Welcome to the All Signs. We're going to be taking a look at this week's energy from July 6th until the 12th. If you're watching the playback of this, the timestamps may be in the comments. If not, then you can just scroll to your sign. You'll see right here on the top of the screen. But yeah, we're going to jump in here. We're going to be doing a All Signs for the week. What's the energy here this week? This will be general, so whatever comes out. All right. And yeah, we'll be taking super chat questions, but let's start here with Aries. How you doing, Aries? Let's see. What is the overall energy here surrounding Aries? What's going on, y'all? Kenzie, Rachel, Sarah, Karen, Tamika, Susan, Tamara, Bill, Luthien. All right, Aries. What do we got here for Aries? What is the overall energy here surrounding Aries for the week? What is this week about for them? Like the real truth of this week. What is it? Full card. I see you being excited about something this week. Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with something about there could be like news about a pet. Are you getting a pet or something about a pet here? I know it's not all of you, but I get, or something about a Leo too. Now I feel like with this full card, there's a new beginning here unfolding. And you may already be well aware of what this new beginning is. I'm also seeing more of the spontaneous energy that you're going to be being in with the full card here. I'm seeing you be more carefree. You may feel lighter. I'm pretty sure I said this to you last time. Pretty sure. I see you feeling lighter here, and there could be a new beginning here, a new spontaneous beginning. Something's unfolding. I feel like there's excitement. There's excitement here. You may take a chance here with something as well, or a risk or a chance you do take pays off here with the full. What's the current energy here for Aries? I am here. I always show up. What's the current energy? What's the current energy here for Aries? What's going on here? The Sun card. I told you. Y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. I'm seeing you here feeling happy, optimistic. There's a lot of positivity here. I'm also seeing you stand out this week here as well. I don't know if you're going to be getting more recognition or attention, or you may even feel very validated here by something as well. If you were once afraid about something, I don't think you're going to be here. It's like you're getting over some type of fear here as well, or whatever you've been wondering here. I feel like there'll be a lot of clarity around. We do have a Kazemi happening right on the 12th at the end of the week. I did a whole horoscope on this week's astrology, which I'll put down below in the comments after I do your sign here. All right, let's see here. What's the challenge though for you this week? Ace of Swords. Things are clear, but maybe they're not as clear as they could be. Your challenge could be things dealing with communication here as well. Or just, the full card, especially with an Ace of Swords, is okay, well, what's my intention here with something? So it's like you're having to bring something into focus here, Aries, this week. That may be what the challenge is. But we do have a Kazemi here, even though Mercury's retrograding with this Kazemi, right? But there's some type of clarity. Yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have like a fresh energy here you're stepping into. What is in the future here throughout the week? What's coming up here? What's the future here for Aries? Page of Swords. There's clarity. There's communication for sure. Also, I'm just seeing you understand what direction things are moving in. What is this about for Aries, this Page of Swords? The Tower. Oh, shit. Reckless, Aries. Just admit it. You may get unexpected communication, or there's going to be clarity here for you. There's a change here happening this week. You may get unexpected communication. You may break the ice here about something, or get some type of insight here. But the insight you get, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, like it allows for something to be better understood, and then you kind of know what your next steps are. You're an Aries ghosted, and Aries will ghost your ass for real. What's the advice for Aries here? Eight of Cups, to walk toward what you want, especially if you're in a period of transition, right? Like you're kind of in between worlds here. Get ready for the new thing, or walk toward what it is that you really want here. What else can you tell me here for Aries? Four of Pentacles here. You could be making a purchase or receiving something here as well this week with the Four of Pentacles. You're going to have something. What is this? Magician. It's something you've manifested. King of Pentacles. And there could be there's something here you're manifesting in regards to work and career that you could be receiving, getting, or accomplishing, completing here, Aries. I'm seeing you feeling more secure with like your money, resources, and also like your foundation here. Ram leadership. Well, here you are popping out. Chain attachment. Lantern. So yeah, it's like you're gonna take the lead here, and you're gonna commit to something is what it feels like. So you're really gonna follow through here with something. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. But it wouldn't surprise me if you get like unexpected news, clarity, or it's like there's a new beginning here unfolding for you, that it's a change and it disrupts things, but it disrupts things in a good way. Retrograde season, Pisces first. I did say I would start with Pisces first. Not necessarily in this live, but in one of the lives I will. Maybe I'll do Pisces first. Let's do Taurus here. Can you tell me for Taurus? But yeah, that the link to the horoscope will be down below. Actually, let me go ahead and put that in the comments really quick, and then yeah, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button too. Y'all just gonna leave me hanging. 1 second. Let me do something real quick, and then we'll get back to it. I don't even think I can though. I don't think I can, but what I could do is I can put it in the description. All right, it'll be in the description. Let me grab the link real quick. It's about to piss me off. All right, there we go. Share. Oh, not share. What the fuck? One second. Let's do live here. Weekly. Oh, shit. Astrology. Boom, there it is. So it'll be in the description of the video if y'all want to check it out. All right, Taurus, what we got? You on the treadmill. The Dreaming Wolf, huh? Can you tell me for Taurus? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start running some trails again. I used to run this trail all the time. I'll probably go back to it at some point. I remember when I was first like going through, like, I guess you can say it was an awakening. I remember I used to run. I used to get runner's high all the time. I used to fucking love when I would hit that runner's high. But I remember going through just like this deep, like spiritual, like what they would call ascension, but it was just like me just like opening up to these higher realms. And I remember I would get these runners high and I'd be listening to Anjuna Deep. And there's this particular album called Flow State. And I remember when the song Homecoming would come on, I would be like on cloud nine. But I used to love to run. I'm gonna go back running. I thought about getting on the treadmill, but I'm like, nah, I kinda wanna be out in the nature. All right, let's do Taurus. What we got for Taurus? What's the overall energy here for Taurus? What's the overall energy here for Taurus this week? 3 of Cups here. So you're going to be hanging out with someone here this week. And if you're not physically hanging out with someone, whether it's like friends, family, it could be a combination of all these people. Or it could be like a romantic interest as well, Taurus. So some type of celebration. I'm seeing you having a good time. Even if it's not physically, it's like it may feel though like things are more close, like you're more kind of really involved here. What's the current energy here? What's the current energy for Taurus? Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign in your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When it comes to you with the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing you here like really, I feel like either you're doing this or it's encouraging you to do this. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups is like showing up and connecting, socializing, whether it's with friends, family, hanging out with people, or getting really involved in community. There also could be someone in your energy though. Water sign, could be any sign that is a romantic interest of yours. So there could be like a reunion here or getting together. Let's see here. Some of you could have family literally around you right now. Like you're like, I don't know if you're hanging out with family. What's the challenge for Taurus? Taurus. Challenge for the week, 6 of Swords. What's the advice here so we can see what this is? King of Swords. If you've been experiencing any type of like turbulence, right? Because the 6 of Swords is all about moving in a better direction, like a calmer direction. But if you've been experiencing like any turbulence here or like just things feeling uneasy, you're moving in a better direction. Like the energy will shift you in a better direction. But with the King of Swords being your advice, you're gonna have to like stay focused. Like you already know what it is that you need to do. It's just like you need to like follow through on what you need to do. But there's a need to like stay focused here. What's in the future here for Taurus? Ace of Wands here. Oh shit. What's this Ace of Wands? World card here. You got a new passionate beginning here unfolding for you. It's with the World too. So is this like, what is this more clearly here? Let's bring this into focus, Taurus. 9 of Pentacles. No, you got something here unfolding for you. I'm gonna say this Ace of Wands here in the future with the 3 of Cups ruling the reading. There's a lot of excitement here, especially moving into the future. There could also be like plans you're going to be making here with the Ace of Wands, the World card. You may feel motivated or inspired to like make plans here, whether it's to move, travel, or like there's some exciting things that are new that are starting to, present themselves here. And I'm seeing you in being able to, it's like You may not be enjoying it yet this week, but coming up you will be with this Nine of Pentacles. Also, too, if you're like dealing with anybody or talking to anybody here, it looks like there's like a deep... There is interest here, Ace of Wands. So there's attraction here. I'm seeing you being excited. Or feeling motivated, inspired to plan something. Some of you it's like a move or travels, but no, it's like for you to begin something new here. I feel like whatever this is going to have longevity to it with the world, because the world can be Saturn. So Saturn can deal with endurance, but it's just longevity. It deals with time. I'm also seeing like your lifestyle here improving with the Nine of Pentacles. What's this Three of Cups specifically for Taurus? Ten of Pentacles. I definitely get family and like home vibes here. Community vibes as well. I'm seeing you have a good time this week. Why the King of Swords as the advice? Page of Pentacles. Just following through on what you need to do this week. Making sure that you're showing effort, putting in effort, having a plan. Page of Pentacles. Planning it out. What's in the outcome here for Taurus? Strength card. Some of you may be seeing a Leo this week, or you may have Leo in your chart. Death card. Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles here. You know, let me see some. Pillar support, lion temperament, flower bouquet potential. Someone here is going to support you here this week, Taurus. Or you may feel like there's like support in a situation here that you've been needing that helps you. You may support someone here as well, especially if someone's going through a change or they need help with something, you may support them. Or if you're going through a change, someone's going to help support you. Someone's going to help you with something here. I'm seeing though, just in general, like you feeling a stronger bond here, like when it comes to friends, family. It could be a lover here as well. And I'm seeing you being excited about, it's excitement. So Ace of Wands, like motivation, inspiration. Like you feel excited to plan something here with the world. And it could be something maybe more further out, or something that's like a new sort of cycle beginning here for you. It's like a bigger thing here for you. Even if you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Austin? Just to see how the week unfolds. I'm also seeing you feeling like more free, independent. Your money could be doing good. You could be doing good. There could be something about like a pet here this week as well. This is coming out a lot. There's strength card for people. It's not always signifying a pet, but maybe there's like some type of support that you're getting here. Could be from a pet or just someone here. And I feel like, you know, this is someone is like here for you this week. Especially if you've been going through anything rough. Or this could just be you. It's like the lion. Oh, Lord. The strength card could be where it's like you understand what people go through, right? So it's like you're able to like be there for them. So I don't know if someone's gonna be there for you this week to help you, or it's you, or it's both. All right, let's do Jim Beans. Geminis. Jim Beans. Taurus, you'll find. I feel like I don't know if this is coming up, if this is happening this week, or if it's like a little bit out. Some of you may experience like what real unconditional love feels like, especially if you haven't felt it for a while. If you're like, yeah, I don't even believe in unconditional love, right? Like, something may happen to where like, something shifts. All right, let's do Geminis. Geminis. What's the overall energy here for Geminis? This ain't gonna be no 3-hour live. Let's see. What's Gemini here? What's going on with Gemini? Let's do Jim Beans. What's the overall energy here? 8 of Cups here. So you are letting go is what it feels to me. You're walking away. You may find yourself kind of wandering here this week. You could be in a period of transition too. It's like you're not where you want to be, but you're moving in that direction. But it could feel like you're kind of wandering or drifting a bit. I'll be aware of drifting here. Let's see, what's the current energy here for Geminis? The Magician. Well, here you are, Jim Beans. The Magician. Clarify this Magician. 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like everybody's like leaving or walking away from things, moving. I'm getting a big energy around you at this time dealing with family as well with this 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. Some of you are like ready to like do something or like move in a particular direction, like with your family. Some of you it's like in regards to your living situation, home situation. Let's see, let's get the full spread. What's the challenge here for Gemini? The Empress. Some of you could be like your mom or like a mother figure here. Or maybe you are a mother, right? Maybe your challenge right now is like trying to find solutions dealing with things with like the home or family. Magician, 10 of Pentacles. Could it be about like where you want to go next, move next, or let's see. What's in the future here? The Chariot. I fucking knew it. Y'all just think I'll be saying. I know what I'll be saying. If it don't resonate, then you're gonna have to check your other placements. But the Chariot with this 8 of Cups is like moving, traveling. There's something here that you're moving toward, and I think right now you're focused on what is it that I need to do, like finding solutions here. Whether it's like your family living situation, it could be tied into work and career as well, or it could just be dealing with career as well. And even if you're not moving or traveling, the Chariot is just like you being able to move forward. You're already moving in the direction, 8 of Cups. I think the thing for you is like not to wander or not to drift. What's the advice here? Hangman. There's certain things that you're going to have to sacrifice here, Gemini. I already feel like, I think you already know that though. What's this Hangman? What's this Hangman here? 3 of Pentacles. What's this Empress in the challenge? Page of Cups here. Some of you may be feeling like too, like you don't really feel appreciated. Some of your challenge could be a child with the Page of Cups and the Empress. Like if you're like a mother or parent. I think you're gonna have to like remove your ego here from a situation. Like you may have to make a higher sacrifice here in order for something to come together in the way in which you want with the Three of Pentacles, especially if it's like cooperating with others or working with others, or just when it comes to the plan itself. Definitely some of y'all are definitely a 1-3 in human design, or you have a 3 line. What's this Chariot in the future? Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, you're going to make a commitment to something here. So you'll follow through. You're going to follow through on something, whether it's a move, travel, or you just really stepping up here and taking control here. But it feels like it's like something's being prepared is what it feels to me. Seven of Pentacles, like maybe it's taking some time for it to get there. Maybe it's dealing with like money, resources, and all that stuff. But I do see you getting to a point to where you feel ready here to invest into something or to make a decision to move forward with something. All right, Jim Baines. Let's see. What's the Eight of Cups here for the Ace of Wands? I feel like you're excited though. You're excited. You feel motivated and inspired. I feel like some of you can actually be readers here. Like, I don't know why I just got like a very specific astrology thing. Let's see. Sometimes shit just comes to me. It's just like in flashes. I just fucking accept it. I thought I was crazy at first, but no. Y'all know I know what I be saying. Armor boundaries here. Bull resistance. Snake energetic movement here. It could be delayed gratification here as well. It's like you're having to be very firm here with something. It's like even when you don't feel like doing it, it's like you still got to do it here. And you could be dealing with some form of resistance. But your desire ultimately, though, it's like you're moving toward your desire, that's for sure. I'm also going to throw out some channel predictions here, or messages here. Some of you are like taking steps here to like protect something more. To what degree, I don't know. Like it could be things dealing with like your home, family. Maybe it's things dealing with like work and career. We do got a Sun square Saturn right now. So that Sun in Cancer is going to want some form of protection with a Saturn square. But needing to take some type of action. But you can be feeling like the resistance is like a challenge to some extent. And even if it's like it could just be also too like work, career. It could just be something here like you're doing. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. Oh, hold up. What's the outcome here for Geminis? The Devil. Strength card. Three of Cups here. There could be a Leo here. I don't know if it's now or in the future. Leo just popping up fucking everywhere. We everywhere, huh? Some of y'all may be talking to a Leo like in the future, or it could be now. Also, too, I'm seeing, and I'm also seeing though with this Devil and the Strength cards, like you putting up some type of boundary or like restriction when it comes to, I don't know if it's like things dealing with community, like maybe you're having to take some type of action here or like enforce something here. Could be like community here. It could be community of like friendships, and it could also be a relationship here. I don't see like big love energy though in this read. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. But it could be maybe with that Three of Cups. Some of you may have like issues with like a pet. This I'm telling you, like I don't know what's going on with the pets now. You may have like issues with a pet. Like I don't know if there's like certain things you have to do. It doesn't feel like that serious. It's just like I don't know. All right, let's go to Cancers. Cancers. So many messages coming through that Gemini reading, but I said what I needed to say with that. Let's go to Cancer. Also, too, I feel like someone may like defend your name, Gemini. I don't know who or what, but all right, let's do Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Cancerians. What's going on with Cancers? 7 of Cups here. Some of y'all may feel confused or overwhelmed, overstimulated here. Stop scrolling. It's that damn phone, I'm telling you. You got choices to make here. Or there's choices, 7 of Cups. But it's like trying to focus on or bring more closely, like trying to focus on what. Trying to focus is what I get here. But you got choices here to make. You may be feeling overwhelmed. You could also be feeling very sensitive at this time. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Some of you definitely got like well, I was about to say a Neptune square, but Neptune is squaring Cancer, so that makes sense. So it's like you could be, like, energies are very permeating for you at this time. What's the current energy here? Could be affecting like your sleep. 9 of Swords. What is the current energy here for Cancers? 10 of Pentacles. Damn, this card keeps coming out a lot. And you got the 9 of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. I think your current energy right now is, I get this energy of you, like there's a big emphasis on family or your home living situation. I feel like also work and career is tied into this. Now, it could also be things dealing with community as well, but I feel like it's more of what I said earlier. Some of you are like looking at new places, like you may want to move. What the fuck? I mean, Mercury retrograde in Cancer, I mean, it makes sense. Sun being in Cancer. What's the challenge here? Justice card. Yep. What's the advice? Seven of Swords is your advice. I would keep sensitive information to yourself this week. If you don't want people to know in your business, 7 of Swords is like, maybe there's a need to be cunning, right? You don't have to be manipulative, right? But maybe there's a need to maybe hold your cards close to your chest or to avoid things that you know aren't going to be good for you. Also, well, don't do anything shady here with this Just card, 7 of Swords. This 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. Some of y'all are stressed. Your challenge is the Justice card, so it's discernment. You're having to have discernment, especially when it comes to 7 of Cups. You feel confused. There's options, there's choices, there's things to sort through. You know, what's real, what's not real. 7 of Cups can be illusions, disillusions. or disillusionment. But I would avoid anything here, like if you know it ain't good for you. Can't stop scrolling. It's an addiction, I'm telling you. Once you're caught in that fucking loop, it's going to take a second. No, it's going to take a minute. It may take a couple minutes or more than a couple minutes. It may take a couple hours. What's in the future here for the Cancers? Page of Cups here. I'm also seeing someone here message you or communicate with you, offer you help or suggest something here that's going to be of importance. You could also be getting some type of apology or someone here like lending you, maybe someone's lending you something here this week, or offering you like compassion or like grace here. What is this Page of Cups here? Ten of Cups could be from a family member. I'm seeing you though being happy about this Page of Cups. So this is something that I feel like is going to make you happy with the Ten of Cups here, Page of Cups. What is this here? Six of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting assistance or help, like financial help. Someone reciprocating something, giving you something here. What's the Seven of Cups here for Cancers? High Priestess. Yeah, you're psychic as fuck. I feel though, I knew it. Like you're kind of in this energy of being still and observing. And I feel like there's so much energy that you're sorting through or needing to sort through at this time. I guarantee this is early degree Cancers getting hit square by Neptune or Neptune stationing retrograde. I guarantee it. But I feel like your energy is very sensitive at this time. So it's like you're collecting a lot. So there may be a need to like have discernment and avoid stuff. Because I feel like if you have a Neptune square going on, and even if it's not that, I still feel like it's the energy of this read. It's like it's easy. It's just like shit just enters into your aura. And it can be hard to discern like what's real, what's not real, what's yours, what's not yours. What's this Ten of Pentacles in the current energy? Like having to like have discernment, like look at, because it can feel confusing. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you're definitely ready for change here, and you're making a lot of changes possibly with your home life, personal life, family life here. You got a lot going on. I feel like some of y'all do it all. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. What's the advice? Seven of Wands with that Seven of Swords. What's this Justice card? Three of Pentacles here. Your challenge could be other people and like how do you cooperate, or how are you going to put something together here, working on something. Your advice though is boundaries. I'm gonna be real with you, like standing up for yourself. You may need to be like elusive here with something. That's what it feels like. Like Seven of Wands could be like outright action, right? That's very in your face. But the Seven of Swords can be like where you do it in a way in which it's like magician like. If that makes sense. Like it's not it's not direct, it's not passive either, it's like indirect. Outcome, Three of Wands, Moon card. You're gonna make plans here to move forward here, or to travel here. I'm seeing for you, Cancer. Also, things will become more clear after this week, especially if you're confused. What is this? Lobster, inner growth. Ocean, release. Heart connection. Yeah, I get this need to like protect your energy here. Like it's not that serious, but it's more so of like because you're going through this inner like you're going through this change and it kind of feels like things are maybe a little bit vulnerable or sensitive at this time. So your advice is like to avoid things that are gonna set you back or people or situations here. But I am seeing you get a message or help or a suggestion here or support here. Somebody it's from a family member or from someone close that you know. It could be something financial too, the Six of Pentacles. Or you're offering something. There's reciprocation though, so it's like both people or both parties in a situation are getting what they want, or it's working out here. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go to Leos here. But a lot of options, choices here, things you're having to figure out. Yeah. All right, let's go to Leos. Leos. Leos for the week. What's going on with Leos? Okay, Leos, let's do it. I love how I kept it all big. All right, what's going on with Leos this week? What's the overall energy here for Leos? All right, last shuffle. Leos. Leos, let's see. Strength card. All right, Leo, you here? What's the strength card? Who else pulled it? Aries got this or Taurus? It was Aries or Taurus. And I'm pretty sure you got Taurus in your placements, Leo. And if you don't, then just disregard what I said. Because I said something. I think it was Aries, actually. Oh, it may have been Taurus. There's something. You're going to experience some type of unconditional love here. Or it's self. I don't know if you're experiencing it, or I don't know if you're receiving it, or you're like becoming, like you're coming from a place of unconditional love. You know what this feels like, Leo? You may also, too, it wouldn't surprise me if there's like some type of forgiveness thing here happening for you this week. Also, too, I'm seeing you here like things don't really get to you anymore here, Leo. It's like you've sort of like tamed your aggression. Like maybe your aggression used to be like out of control or something. Um, be aware of maybe somebody's another Leo, or be aware of a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something about you though, like receiving unconditional love this week or giving unconditional love. It's like the same, or it could be both. Also, too, you may get like a compliment from someone here, or receive like some type of support here that will mean a lot to you this week. I feel like you're learning compassion here as well, Leo. So like people that, You know, people that just be dumb, you know what I'm saying? That just don't know no better. Whether it's like it's their temperament that's out of control, or like I'm seeing you here, like things not bothering you as much, but it's like you're coming from a place of like understanding. It could be something about a pet here this week as well for you, Leo. Some of you may treat a pet, or there'll be something good here. Something good happening with a pet. What's the current energy here? The strength card, I think, has came out in every single sign. The Magician. I feel like you're also ready to make things happen here as well. I feel like you're very focused on manifestation at this time as well, Leo, with this Magician. Like your manifestation powers are heightened at this time, whether you're conscious of this or not. I mean, we're always manifesting, but I see you like with the Magician, it's like you becoming way more intentional. And I feel like how you're doing it is like through feeling. I guess one thing to visualize, but it's another thing to like feel the emotion with with what you're visualizing. Also, too, you may receive like messages through like songs here, or like certain numbers. I am not trying to spark Delulu. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Like there could be certain messages you're getting through songs, or it's like certain numbers, but it's not like 444. It could be 444, but it could be like specific numbers, like, oh, this reminds me of this. Or it's like these numbers are tied to that. So I'd pay attention to that. What's the challenge here for Leo this week? What's the challenge for Leo this week? Star card. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. What's the advice for Leo here? King of Cups. Huh. They got me saying, I know what I'll be saying. Tower. 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. I would not, if you're like losing faith here with certain things, Leo, or like, the star card is like the glimmer of hope that you nurture. So if you feel like you're like losing hope in a situation, or like you're doubting things here, and I would keep the hope alive. Like some of you like may be overwhelmed with fucking synchronicity this week. Like you may be like, what the fuck is this? Like there may be just like shit that just unfolds for you. You're like, what is going on? But it doesn't seem like it's in a negative way. It's more so in a positive way. Your advice though with the King of Cups is to handle things in a mature way. That's it. King of Cups is unconditional love. And there's a healing energy that is also attached with the Strength card, Page of Cups, and you can throw on the Star card connected with that. So like, especially when it comes to like showing up to the world, King of Cups is like loving from a place of it's unconditional love. And it's love and devotion, especially if it's anything dealing with community, Star card, because the Star card is Aquarius. You have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. I think you're used to fucking disasters. I'm telling you, the 2 of Cups here. I think you're used to like disasters, like, or fearing that fucking things are gonna happen that are bad. I feel like this could be Jupiter in your sign, Leo. Like there's this acceleration of like maturity and growth that's happening. What's in the future here for Leo this week? What's in the future here for Leo? Damn. Some of y'all got Virgo in y'all's chart. Y'all picky as fuck. Y'all just saw me trying to pull that card. Queen of Swords here. Ten of Cups. I'm seeing you get clarity here, Queen of Swords. So it feels like your mind is becoming more clear. I feel like your thought process, if you've like dealt with like brain fog a lot, like there's something about your mind and your thought process. It could even be like your own self-talk here that's becoming like more, it's like your mind's becoming more cleared. Some of you is like renewed here with the Magician and the Star card, because this Ouroboros on this card is getting my attention. Could just be like your self-talk and just positivity as well, that you're like things that maybe used to bother you before, they don't bother you. What's this Queen of Swords? What else can you tell me in the future? What's this? Tower. There it go. There it go. What's this tower? What's this tower here? Leos. Six of Swords. I feel like this is just you being able to like let shit go. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't really feel, maybe it ain't that deep. Maybe it is, but this is like you just being able to just let shit go. The Star card in the challenge after this tower, right? So it's like you're letting something go here. I was gonna say healing, the Star card. What else can you tell me for Leos? Leos. Two of Swords, your mind at making peace with something. Two of Swords in the outcome. Six of Wands. Yeah, you'll call truce on something, or you're gonna feel confident about something here. Like you're gonna, there's your mind being at peace here is what I get. Two of Swords. But you may call truce on something. Like you may be able to put something to rest here. Or just feel like fine not making a decision, or not needing to do something here. Because the Six of Wands is telling me that you're feeling confident. And you could even be getting like more success here as well, Leo, the Six of Wands. Justice card here. Yeah, it's like you're going to weigh it all out and you'll realize like maybe it's, with the Justice card, it's like having strong discernment to make a choice, not to make a choice. Or to make peace with something, or something's being resolved here that makes you confident. So I'll just pull some extra cards and then we're going to go to Virgo. Full card and the Star card in the challenge. What's this Magician? The Sun card. You vibing, I see you, Leo. Your advice is the King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Temperance here as well in the future. I think some of you Leos here as well, one of the lessons that you're learning at this time is not to get so caught up in, you may have like held on to certain things here. I don't know if it's like certain possessions or like something like tangible in nature. It's like maybe you're learning how to like not put so much value in that, or like being okay letting something go. Also too, I'm going to say this for you, Leo. The King of Cups, Five of Pentacles can also signify it's like being there as a support factor for other people that could be struggling. So I think one thing with Jupiter and Leo that it's going to be teaching is that, like, how do you use your light in a generous way? Like the strength that Leos have and that people are like learning at this time. It's like how can you support people? And also the Star card in the challenge with the Full card in the challenge is like maybe not needing to take center stage all the fucking time. Or need all the validation and all the attention, or just be seeking attention just because you need attention. Does that make sense? I'm a Leo, so I'm talking shit too. So, but I know how Leos are. Especially if fucking Leo's hurt, they gonna fucking get attention somehow. Um, yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo. Wolf instinct. You're also being encouraged to trust your instincts here. Chain attachment. Angel compassion here. Yeah, don't let your anger rule you here, Leo, or your aggression or whatever. Like being a slave to your emotions and letting it control you. Whether it's like needing to have compassion for yourself because you pull this angel compassion card, or having compassion for others because you know that they're being chained by their lower emotions. Also, I feel like some of you Leos are like transcending lust. So this wants to come through. So you may, there's something changing about you. Like you may be like not, you can't transcend lust fully, but like maybe you're like not, you know what I'm saying? Like lust doesn't just have to be sex. Like it can be anything. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Let's go to, let's go to Virgos. But just to sum that up for you, Leo, I think that 1 second. You're making peace with a lot of things. It feels more spiritual in nature. It doesn't really feel like it's in this. It's like dealing with anything physical this week. I'm not saying nothing's happening in this material world, but it feels like it's more spiritual. It's like you're like being able to heal and let go of things, to where there's like more peace of mind, and maybe you're just feeling more confident just in general about things. All right, let's do Virgo. That didn't resonate. Well, then go check your fucking other placement. Fuck out my face. Just kidding. All right, let's do Virgo. Actually, let me do something real quick. All right. Leos. Virgos. Oh yeah, Alyssa. Yeah, I got you. I'll answer your question. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish all the signs, but I'll do you a question for free. All right, let's do Virgo. I'll be working out. I've been working out. This ain't anything new. This ain't anything new. For the last, since forever, really. This ain't anything new. Maybe kind of surprising y'all because it's like I have a muscle shirt on, but yeah, I mean, this is how I've always looked. Sometimes I'm more lean than others, but I've been back on it though. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgos here. 5 of Cups. Oh shit. Tired of being tired, Austin. Can't do it. 5 of Cups. Yeah, Virgo, you sad? You disappointed? Some of you could be grieving something. Just be disappointed too. You ever seen that fucking meme of that guy? It's like I think it may be like an old Vine actually. I don't know. I can't remember if it did come from Vine or if it was something else, but it's like of a pigeon. And it looks all depressed, and the guy's like roasting it. He's like, "What's wrong with you? You tired of something?" Just type in if you want to look up, if you want to look for it, maybe it'll cheer you up. If you go to YouTube and you type in pigeon sad vine or pigeon sad meme, you tired or something, I don't know, you rearrange those words somehow, you'll be able to find it. Shit's funny as fuck. Two of Cups here. Oh, it's about a relationship, that's why. If it's not a relationship, you some of you it's a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, or you could be hanging out with a Leo here soon, or talking to a Leo. It doesn't have to be part of this Five of Cups, but it can be. Know what I'm saying? What's this challenge? What's the challenge here? Yeah, you can just leave it in the chat, but yeah, that's fine. I'll remember it. Y'all hold me to it if I do forget, but I'll remember. What's the challenge here for Virgos? Page of Swords. Some use a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be communication though, miscommunications or communication issues here. Challenge is communication. What's the advice? And we'll go to the future here for Virgo. Strength card. Fucking what? Why this card has come out in every fucking spread? Courage. I feel like you need courage. I'm not saying you need to go have courage, but let's see. What's the strength card here? Ten of Cups here. It's like a courage to have compassion or be more vulnerable here, Virgo. Why do I feel like some of you guys are watching this for someone else? I guess he's like cross-watcher, but it feels a bit different than that, though. Your advice, though, is like having to have compassion or courage here, like the strength to have compassion or courage. I'm black and white. I'm mixed with some other shit, too. I don't know. But I got a lot of shit in me. I got like Viking blood in me. Me and my brother were talking about that because he did the DNA test. You can tell, right? Like this part, I feel like it's like the Viking part. There's a lot of shit. I ain't doing no DNA. I ain't doing none of that shit though. I ain't doing no DNA test. What's in the future here? If you know, you know. Ace of Pentacles in the future. So there's going to be a new opportunity or a new beginning here for you, Virgo. Could be related to like work and career. What is this? Death card. World card. So this is already something that's ended. Five of Cups with this Ten of Swords. Why the Two of Cups here? Devil. Damn, there is a strong ass toxic connection here. This shit is toxic. The strength to pick up the phone. You ever seen that scene from from Scary Movie? It's like, yo, Duque, pick up the phone. You know, you're also being encouraged to like, what is this, Virgo? So there's a new beginning that's unfolding, and it's whether or not like you want to like invest your time and energy into it. Because I feel like this Death card, War card in the future is nothing new. It's just this Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's something that's already ended. You know, maybe it's still in your energy or it's lingering. It's like an attachment you may have or feel. But there will be a new opportunity here, or this is a new opportunity for you. You ever read that book, like The Courage to Be, I think it's The Courage to Be Happy. There's the courage to be disliked, and then there's the courage to be happy, I think. That's what it feels like with the advice, Strength card, Ten of Cups. What's in the outcome position here? Full card, a new beginning. Temperance, new beginning and healing here. Hierophant. I'm also seeing you getting more involved in like spiritual activities or like deepening your spirituality here. Virgo, look like you went through the fucking ringer. My mom is I'm curious which parent it is. I guess my mom's white, my dad's black. Shout out to Tyler too. But it looks like you got some new beginning here. He gave me a shout out the other day, so shout out to Tyler. What's up, Tyler? That's what I get here. What else we got going here? Sphinx, Ancient Wisdom, Lizard Renewal, and Grapes Blessings here. I feel like this was a hard fucking lesson. I feel like this situation here, I don't know. Sometimes when you go through like this type of energy here, like it will wake you up spiritually. But you got some type of renewal here. Like it's a new beginning here, and you got blessings. Like it's all new stuff here for you. But I think your advice is like needing to have the courage to pursue like your happiness here. I feel like this message is like super specific. Some of you may feel like betrayed or like, I don't know. This is wild. You feel hurt though. Or there's disappointment for sure. You're upset. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's go to Libras. Libras. For some of you Virgos, if you wanted a new beginning with someone, I feel like that could happen. But I think you have to see it though. It's coming from. It doesn't feel like it's something fresh though. Like you may still feel like you have an attachment to something or from some time ago of the past. But there could be like a new beginning. But I think your advice is like you're gonna have to see things You don't have to have the courage to like open up your heart to it. That's what it is. So yeah. All right, let's do Libra. Let's do Libras here. All right, Libras. Libras. Oh, the book, it's called The Courage to be Disliked, and then there's another one called The Courage to be Happy. What is the overall energy? I think it's called The Courage to be... I know one of them's called The Courage to be Disliked, and I think the other one is called The Courage to be Happy. There's two of them. I remember reading that back in, or listening to it. I listened to it through audio. I think it was 2022. Somewhere around then. The World card, Libra. All right. What's your current energy? The Nine of Cups here. You may be happy that something is like... Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Six of Wands. What's the advice here for Libra? Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords in the future. Why is that? Two of Wands. Ten of Cups here. All right. What is this World card for Libra? Four of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. There's something you're completing, but it's a good thing here. So it's either something you're accomplishing, something that's coming full circle, or something that's completing. It's like some type of journey you've been on, or it's like something maybe coming full circle here. But I actually see you being content here. Thank you, Stormy, again for gifting everybody memberships. I appreciate it. But I see you being content and satisfied here with something. It feels like you're locking in something here, or like something's being locked in here. Your advice this week is to pick your battles here. Maybe not everything deserves like your time and your energy and all that stuff. Because I'm seeing you here, Seven of Swords in the future is like you avoiding, maybe making, I feel like you're going to be avoiding certain decisions here this week, but actually may be a good thing. So it seems to me like you're either avoiding or being a bit kind of like keeping your cards close to your chest, especially when it comes to like, you know, what actions you're going to be taking next. Because you may not want something to get like messed up. So it's like you're kind of being private about something here. Or you're planning something else, like you're strategizing here for sure. Why the Four of Cups here? Six of Cups. Star card. I see you being kind of bummed out here, Libra, because you feel like you're not receiving what you want. Maybe something's just delayed here. That's what it feels to me. It's like you're like either feeling bummed out or you're not happy about something, or you're trying to ignore something to protect like your peace here. Let me see something real quick. I may have to do you another spread, Libra. Horse action here with Ram leadership. Wreath honor here. By the 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're this week is like you're being strategic. So you're making plans here. Future plans, or getting things ready and prepared. It's like but you're kind of being low key about it, is what I feel. Or you're setting things up here. I see you wanting. It's like you're more private with the Hermit and the Challenge. But I see you ignoring something. Yeah, someone said ignoring. I see you ignoring 4 of Cups in the outcome. And I feel like maybe it's because you're trying to protect your own energy or peace here. Didn't I do you a second spread in the other Libra reading? I think I did. No, that was Pisces. My bad. I'm gonna do you another spread here, but something's wrapping up here. It's coming full circle. You're completing something, some type of chapter here that's ending. A new one's about to begin here. It's like you sort of already know what this is, and I think right now it's like you're in a good position. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you're in an ideal position here. Your advice is to pick your battles here this week. Maybe not everything like deserves your attention here, or like energy. Also to like protect, to protect your energy, like to protect your peace here. Because I'm seeing you here this week. It's more so about you being strategic and setting things up when it comes to future plans, and it's something that you're ignoring here because you don't want it to disrupt your peace. I'm gonna do another spread though, because I feel like that spread was really unclear. I'll do another one. What is the overall energy here for Libras? 3 of Pentacles here. It's the current energy for Libras. 7 of Cups. There's too many cards. Give me one card. The Lovers. So you got a choice to make here this week, and it's pertaining to like people. And your challenge could be dealing with a relationship or relationships here. 3 of Pentacles rolling the read though, and then you have the Lovers in the challenge. And the 6 of Wands is your advice. Confidence. I feel like for you, it's like the 6 of Wands is like needing to be confident in yourself. Like if you're confident in something, then it's gonna go well here. And you may have to kind of be the leader here too. So maybe you have to take the lead with certain things. Also too, don't be afraid to like be the star of the show, like to make yourself visible here. Especially if you are working with other people, or if you're involved in something dealing with others, the 3 of Pentacles. Or even just when it comes to your own work, it's like allow yourself to be seen. But if it's issues dealing with relationships here, I'm telling you, it's confident. Like if you have confidence here, then things will go well. Or there's obstacles, the best approach would be like it's confidence here. What's in the future for Libra? The Magician. Five of Pentacles here. You may, Six of Cups. I see you finding a solution or really getting active here with this Magician when it comes to figuring out how you're going to manifest something. And it's like there's a certain need, I feel, or something here that needs to be fulfilled. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups here. So it seems to me like you're finding the solution to that, or you're initiating something here. So it's like you can bring peace to something or fulfill some type of need here. The Moon card in the outcome. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. I feel like there's like fear. There's something about fear here. Like something about fear. And it's something dealing with the unknown. It's like causing uncertainty here. But it's like you're having to address that fear in like real time. The Moon, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands. And like push through that fear or push through some type of uncertainty here. And that's why I think you pulled the Six of Wands, is like having confidence here. Some of you feels like an X here. Or a person here. You may have to initiate something here. And maybe you're feeling like uncertain or doubt. But the Six of Wands is saying like, as long as you're like, I don't think there's a need to be. It's like being confident here. You have this heart connection here with fire expansion. Lobster inner growth. What's this? Lovers in the challenge for Libra. Seven of Pentacles here. Devil. This is talking about whether or not you want to continue to invest in a certain relationship here. And either way, I feel it's like if you're confident that you can make it will work. If you don't feel confident, then it ain't gonna work. That's what I get. Because I feel like your heart here, you pull this heart and you pull the heart connection and then fire expansion and this lobster inner growth. So there's like some type of deep desire that's burning within you. And it could be, I'm gonna, there's a couple different messages coming through, but if it's like dealing with a past person, then you may have to initiate something here and you have to like face some type of fear with the Moon. And others of you that there's two people in your energy and you're trying to release an ex here, this new person that you're going to be involved with or that you're involved with now, they will grow on you, or like the relationship will grow, but maybe it's like you need to protect the relationship. I don't know if you're like, if there's something about an ex popping up. Yeah, that's what I get. And if this is not dealing with a relationship here, when it comes to your like making a choice and making a decision, your advice is to be confident here, because you have the skills and the capability here with the Magician to make it happen or make things work. Even if you feel like you don't have everything you need. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups here. But there's like some type of fear you're having to like overcome here. But I do see you overcoming it. All right, let's do Scorpios. What can you tell me here for Scorpios? start first with the Oracle card, Scorpio. Key tone for Scorpios. Moon influence. Blindfold unseen. So there's something that your intuition is picking up on very strongly. Very strongly. And in fact, it's like you're having to kind of rely on your instincts when it comes to a particular situation here. Particular situation. People talk shit about Libras, but Libra's the only zodiac sign that can restore order to everything. So y'all talking shit about Libras. Pulled Lily Innocence here, Moon influence. What is this? Wreath honor here. So I'm also seeing you accomplish something or get praise or have some type of, or be honored in some way. Something about your mind too, Scorpio, being renewed here. Especially, I don't know why this message is coming out, but it is. Especially, yeah, look, you have this fucking snake, energetic movement at the bottom of it. Especially if it is dealing with shit, dealing with lust. And it doesn't just have to be sexual, right? It can be anything. It can be food. It can be just this the desire, right? That fucking just grips you. It makes you do dumb shit. I think you're transmuting a lot of that stuff. So it's you're able to, I feel like you're able to enjoy things here, or you're going to be feeling like you're able to enjoy things that maybe you lost. It's not that you lost interest in, but maybe you just lost feeling and connection to. Right? Especially if your dopamine is fried, right? It's yeah, I used to like music. I mean, I still like music, but it doesn't hit as hard, right? But then it's you become more smart with your energy, then it's you're able to enjoy things a lot more again. All right, let's see. What's the overall energy surrounding Scorpio here? What's the overall energy surrounding the Scorpios here? World card. Who else pulled this? Virgo? No, who pulled this? No, Virgo's pulled 5 of Cups. Who pulled the World card? What's the current energy here for Scorpios? So this is a big week, I feel. You're wrapping up some type of chapter, cycle. I think though it's gonna be something you're celebrating though. So there's something about honor, or there's something about something successfully coming to a conclusion here. Could be things related to the home, possibly family as well, but I'm seeing you being happy though. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's you're moving. Things are moving. Let's see, where's it going? I feel you're very hard to fool, Scorpio. Let's see. Hierophant. Something, there's a new community, or there's new, like a newer community or something new you're going to be involved in here with the World card. It could be like a commitment, but it could also just be something you're joining, right? So maybe you signed up for the gym or some shit, right? Or like maybe you decided to enter into some type of partnership, or you decided to enter into some type of community here. Also, too, I see you playing this role or stepping more into this role of the Hierophant, especially with this Lily Innocence card and Wreath Honor here. Some of you may be like, I get this energy here, whether it makes sense now or it's happening this week. You really, when it comes to like your morals and your ethics and your values and stuff like that, like I see you really wanting to live very closely to that. But there's wisdom here that you're able to like rely on that helps you generate positive results. Your belief system could be going through somewhat of a change here, Scorpio, as well. Some of you Scorpios, like, there's something about your belief system changing here. There's so many messages coming through, like, holy fuck, what am I reading, Scorpio? Like something's being restored. It's kind of hard to explain this. So there's like something spiritually going on here, that something's being restored. Like it's something to do with your mind, the moon. You pull Lily Innocence here. So something belief-wise could be shifting in you. I'm also seeing you being able to understand things before that you once could not understand. Or you're seeing something differently. Also, so you pull the Wreath Honor, and around the World card is the world, or is a wreath. So there's some type of success here. Let's see. Now you could also at this time be playing the role of like the Hierophant, which is like being a teacher, mentor, guide, or just in a position of authority, right, to support and to benefit others. But this could also be too like you going to some type of like person who offers that support and positive guidance, or being involved in something like that. What's the challenge here? How fucking interesting is this read? What the fuck? It's more so a feeling I give this read. Like, 10 of Wands is the challenge. You have a lot on your plate. And you know, there's been a lot of burdens I feel like you've been carrying, and they're not even yours to carry. I feel like with this judgment here, there's some type of second chance here. Whether it's like in a situation or this feels spiritual as fuck. Like some Pluto shit. But a lot of these burdens you've been carrying, like the weight of things, it's like you're able to like let them go. Now, this could just be a lot too that you're, 10 of Wands, like whether it's responsibilities or the challenge itself is like, how am I going to do all this? What's the advice here for Scorpios? What is the advice here for Scorpios? 7 of Cups is your advice. This is such a contradiction. Let's see. What's the 7 of Cups here? King of Cups. You've matured a lot, Scorpio. Like you've matured a lot. You have a lot of like wisdom here, whether it's from experiences. But your advice is to explore some form of desire here that you have. 7 of Cups. Like it is about the mind and your desires. Maybe some of you are like really strict with something. But you're actually like being encouraged to open your mind here. Also, with the King of Cups being here as well, when it comes to community or when it comes to groups, when it comes to, yeah, like when it comes, this is a similar message I got in the last all signs, I feel, as well, for you, Scorpio. When it comes to groups or when it comes to others, like King of Cups is like making sure that you're coming from like an unconditional loving place. And if you're already doing that, then just keep doing that. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, this Two of Pentacles fell out right on top of the Ten of Wands. So this could also signify like a move too with the World, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Or just changes here that you're just trying to kind of get a handle over. There's something here. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scorpio. There's something here about maybe you were too rigid, or something's loosening up here. I don't know how to explain this shit. Like you're learning to like dance with change. Like the universe and the divine is like showing you other things here, or it's like reflecting something. Dude, I just got like ringing in the ears. This is crazy, Scorpio. What's in the future? Nah, I'm doing Sag next. What's in the future for Scorpio? Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, possibly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're going to be talking to. Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be. I also feel like this Queen of Cups is you, but you have the King of Cups here too. So that's why I feel it's another person. This person matches your energy really well. Like very complimentary. What is this Queen of Cups here? My blood pressure. I think I'm fine on that. I don't know. Devil card. Shit. God damn. Somebody's a Leo. Capricorn, maybe. You do have a very powerful connection here with someone. Scorpio. Damn, there's temptation like a motherfucker with this. So let me back up for a second here. When it comes to you on a spiritual level, I'm gonna get to the other person here in a moment. When it comes to you on a spiritual level, there's something here that you're learning or that you're committing yourself to. Like there's something here that there's something about your beliefs or morals or ethics, like something's changing with that. And it's like maybe, yeah, it's like something's changing with that. And your advice is to be open to exploring your desire here with the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like you also have a lot to give. So when it comes to people, groups, communities, like you're being encouraged to like channel all that energy that you got, Scorpio, into like whether it's healing or like helping other people heal, supporting other people. Because your challenge is the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Like you may be kind of a like you're learning change at this time. Like it feels like something was like locked, right? But it's like it's almost like it's been fucking jiggled and it's like unlocking here. Like there's some shit like that. But you have the Queen of Cups here and the Devil card here in the future. But I feel like you could have fear around some of you is like intimacy. But it doesn't necessarily have to be intimacy, but maybe it's just like I don't want to fall into, like, let's just say, for instance, like if you're talking to a person and like you've been like really good, right? And then it's like you start talking to someone and then it's like, you know, like relationships can become like you just become absorbed. Like that's what I kind of get. I feel like you're like afraid of something like that here. So it's like you may be like, you know, trying to like control your desire and emotion and all that stuff. But I do feel like you do have a very fucking powerful connection here with someone in the future. And it could be and this is someone that you know, like this ain't no internet stranger. make that clear. But this is someone that you know. Like, you've hung out with them. Like, you know this person in real life. Some of you, it's a Capricorn. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a Leo here. Death card. Here you are, Scorpio. Why is that? Full card. Again, there's just something about you. Something's changing with you. What's this hair font? Queen of Pentacles. What's this world? Sun card. I'm seeing you, though, being happy about something here. You know what it reminds me of in humanistic astrology? This is going to be a 3-hour live. I said we're going to be a 3-hour live, but it's going to be a 3-hour live. You know what it reminds me of humanistic astrology? Or not even humanistic astrology. It's like, or you can say evolutionary astrology, because it's the world is Saturn and the sun is the sun. You're coming back to your pure state here, energetically, emotionally, spiritually. It's like some of you may have like a Sun-Saturn conjunction with someone. I'm just gonna tell you what I get, what I see. Or it's like maybe you got a Sun-Saturn conjunction in your chart going on with the transits. It's something like that, to where it's like something's being back. Like Saturn will, like, of course, it's gonna eliminate and reject like what's not useful anymore, what's outdated, what's gone past its time. And then the sun is like, it's like you're coming back to your original state. So there's like this purity here happening, and I feel like it's around blockages that you've once had on a spiritual, emotional level. And there's something here about like you sort of getting used to this kind of energy. But maybe you're like, you like this energy, and it's like you don't want to fuck with this. Like you don't want to maybe take certain chances and stuff like that. Does that make sense? It's kind of like being celibate, right? You're like, well, I don't know if I want to, right? Like when you go periods of time, like on like being celibate, or like, like it's like you kind of come back to that pure state. And so you're not ruled by every desire. But you do have a strong connection here with someone in the future. Or, yeah, like in the future here. Let's see what else. But I'm seeing you here being very, like, strict, like, emotionally, like, with certain things. The Hermit, 6 of Swords. 2 of Wands here. And there's also like a deep lesson here. There's something permanent happening here, like some type of wisdom, understanding lesson that really allows for you to make better decisions in your life. Also, for some of you, there could be like a move or travels. Some of you even like a vacation as well. But your advice is like you have so much energy to give. Like keep giving that energy, or like love from an unconditional place here. But also too, don't be afraid of like, there's something about like desire here of 7 of Cups. To explore your desire. It feels like this is weird. Like it's not weird, but it's like it's a very clear message here. Because I kind of see you like when it comes to your beliefs and your values and stuff, I feel like it's like you're seeing the importance of certain things. You have the Sphinx, ancient wisdom, Rose, promise. It's like something that you've learned or something that you fucking know that fucking works. And you're like, or that is something that you know, something that you're learning, that it's like, this is like the real deal or something like that. So it's like you're trying to stay loyal to that. So you may be questioning too, like, well, what do I give my loyalty to? Like, Does that make sense? That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Sag. Yeah, a strong connection in your energy right now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Capricorn. It could be any sign, but I feel like you may you know who this is. I think you guys complement each other quite well. All right, let's do Sag. Let's go in carnivore. I've never tried that. Oh, actually, I tried it for a little bit, but it wasn't full on. Like, I've done a couple different diets, but let's do Sagittarius. Let's go on carnivore. Can you tell me for Sag? Shuffle those cards really good. Is that an order? What can you tell me for Sag? King of Wands. I see you being fired the fuck up, Sag. King of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's something regenerating your energy at right now. It's like something's giving you more confidence or giving you more energy, or you're going to start to experience that this week. I also think too, like, because of something here, it's like you're able to like now see all these other things about the future that you were once kind of blocked off from before. Maybe you had other things going on or something like that. What else we got here? This person's upset. This chat sucks. You selfish people don't interact. That's kind of harsh, don't you think? What's the challenge here for Sag? Two of Pentacles. Navigating change here. Balancing stuff. Trying to navigate change. Also, you may get some information about something and you're like, okay, well, what do I do with this? Or what am I gonna do now? But it doesn't seem bad. It's like you actually get some insight clarity here. What's the challenge? Wait, where'd that person go? Hold on. What's their name? 6 of Wands is your challenge. What's the advice here for Sag? Wait, what's their name? Richard? Or I can't see because it's so small. I'm gonna need you in here more often. Yeah, wait, yeah, you can stay. Maybe you can hype them up. What's the advice? The Moon card. I would listen to your gut and your instincts, Sag. I feel like they're right. I'll be aware of projection too. I'll see to what degree, but I'm gonna take you a bath, dude. Yeah, you getting a bath today or tomorrow. What's in the future? What's in the future here for Sag? Empress. So the work that you're trying to do now to get the result that you want, you will get it. The Empress. Cherie, you're pregnant. Are you a Sag? That would signify being pregnant. Oh, hell yeah, we taking you a bath. What's this Empress here? I'm also seeing people very, like, you're very attractive here. I feel like you're about to have some type of glow up here, Sag, if you haven't yet. Hey, look at that Sun card here. What's this Empress here? The Lovers. You got a relationship here. Libra, Taurus. Could be any sign. I feel like you know what you want, Sag. Also, too, if there's been separation between you and a person, you will reunite with this person. You probably already know that. Like, if you're involved here. And I feel like you'll really enjoy, like, spending time with this person here. I'm seeing some of you, though, or there's somebody here this week, Sag. I feel like you know what you want, and I've been getting this energy for you for a while. I've been telling your ass to go for what you want. Maybe you listened. Let's see, what's this Moon as the advice? And then I'll go to the outcome. Your challenge is confidence. I would be confident in yourself. I think you're a lot better than you think you are. Death card. Oh shit. What's the 6 of Wands in the challenge? Knight of Swords. I see what this is. What's this King of Wands? 5 of Swords. You're about to get what you want. You are, yeah, I feel like you're in this very kind of cocky attitude. like King of Wands, 5 of Swords. I'm like, hey, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you definitely know what you want. And I feel like you're already like making moves, planning here to like go for what you want. Whether this is like a person or just a situation here. It's like, I feel like you're definitely stepping up to the plate and you about to hit a fucking home run. But your advice is the Moon card and the Death card here. So it's like having to like surrender to some type of bigger transformation here. There may be fear around this. There may be fear around like the ending of something or like the change of something here. But I think it's gonna go way better than you expect. The Empress, the Lovers. Your challenge or your current energy, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You're making changes here. Like you're realizing like some things aren't working, or it's just time to make change. So it's like you could be juggling a lot. Yeah, it's like you're just going through changes at this time. Got to make them changes. Some of you may actually have a fear of intimacy. Even if you are intimate, right? Like even if you're willing to be intimate, there's a fear though. There's some type of fear. Like you may have a fear of like betrayal, right? Or you know what I'm saying? Or like being let down, or what else can you tell me for Sag? But if you're afraid of, I would not be afraid of change here. Maybe you're not afraid. You're just wondering, like, what is this gonna be? What is this gonna look like? It's gonna look and be what you want. Let's see, what's this Lovers and this Empress here? Okay. What's the what else can you tell me here? Fear of getting my heart broken, abandoned. Queen of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, World card. The Hermit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Cups here in the World card and the outcome. So you're about to... This is like a new cycle that you're beginning here. Chapter. It's like right now it feels like you're kind of juggling some things. You got a couple things going on, but you're dropping some things, ending some things, and I feel like you're very much looking forward to the future and like how, like, I feel like you know what you want. And I'm kind of seeing with that Five of Swords, you're like making moves here, like doing things here, like in the background to like set up the checkmate. Yeah. But yeah, I'm seeing you here, someone in your energy here in the future. Libra, Taurus, water, it can be any sign. But I'm seeing you enjoy this relationship here, especially if there's been any period of separation or distance or like withdrawn energy here with the Hermit. Yeah, so I'm seeing you enjoying that. And even if it's not love here, some of you may be seeing your mother here in the future, Empress and the Lovers. Or just when it comes to relationships in general, you're about to experience way more pleasure and being satisfied. Also, yeah, with this new path that's unfolding here for you, it's going to be way more enjoyable with the Lovers. Right? Your challenge right now is the Six of Wands, Nine of Swords. I think your challenge is some of you may be wondering like what other people are going to think, or other people's opinions, or I think you do have humility though, to where it's like you're also kind of, not trying to, you have this energy of like not trying to be overconfident either. Does that make sense, Edge? Of course it does. Let's see. Sage. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm not even looking at the chat. I don't know what the hell's going on. Lion temperament. Angel compassion. Flower bouquet potential. Yeah, there's someone that really fucking loves you here. You really love them. I feel like this is going to be the real deal. And if you're already involved in this situation, like, this is the real deal. So that's what I got for you, Sag. Let's go to Capricorn. Keep distracting young men. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords in the challenge. I can see that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do Capricorn. 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 You're not just the goat, Capricorn. You're the sea goat. They forgot. They just be forgetting, huh? It's already cool being a goat, but you gotta let them know I'm a fucking sea goat. All right, what's going on, Capricorn? Yeah, no problem. What can you tell me here for Capricorn? 3 of Swords. Damn. Shit. I'm not laughing at you, Capricorn. I'm laughing with you. Whenever you want to laugh, I'll laugh with you. But if you ain't laughing right now because of 3 of Swords, then we ain't got to laugh. We can just cry together, 3 of Swords. What's the current energy here for Capricorn? You ever seen I watched this comedy a while ago. There's a comedian named Richard Pryor. He's like an old comedian, and he talks about heartbreak in one of his stand-ups. Oh shit! This shit broke my motherfucking heart. Richard, why don't you just go on a walk? Take a bath. A walk? I want to fight. Y'all gotta watch it. But I feel like your heart is broke. Something broke your heart. Or you're disappointed by something. 7 of Wands in your current energy. You know, yeah, I feel like for some of you gotta put up like a boundary here. A walk. I want to fight. Oh shit. That whole fucking stand-up was funny as fuck. All right, let's see here. You know, some old lady said something to me this morning. And it's so funny. I'll come back to that in a second. Let me do a Capricorn. All right, what's the challenge here for Capricorns? The Lovers. I told you. Y'all just think I be saying. I know what I be saying. You know, I feel like you're torn too. Like you have a choice to make or a choice didn't go your way. This could also be a separation in a relationship here. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I actually watched it with my dad. Right, my mom was there too at the time. I was like 16, 17 when I first watched it. So I was grown. I was watching Michael Myers when I was like 5. I was watching horror movies, fucking Jason, Freddy. So yeah. What's the advice for Capricorns here? 9 of Pentacles, to be single, to enjoy your singlehood. It could be something about financial independence. So I don't know if there was codependence financially, but your advice could be seek more financial independence. What's in the future here? A walk. I want to fight. Oh shit. Humor, man, it's the best remedy for heartbreak. The moon in the future. Yeah, I see you being kind of in the blues here. It's cold in the desert. What's this moon here? What's this moon? Hermit. Yep. having to withdraw from something. Oh, this shit stang. Telling you, comedy is like the best remedy of a heartbreak. Go watch Richard Pryor. You'll feel better. What's in the outcome? For a little bit. What's in the outcome here? 6 of Wands here. You know, Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. I don't think it's going to be in your energy. You may get over it quicker than you think. I think you'll get over it faster than you think. And I also get to like you getting more attention, or there being people that are wanting to talk to you. So there could be like an air sign or a fire sign here that you're going to be talking to. I don't know where it's going to go, but you got something here. If this person's not talking to you, they will talk to you again. It'll be a period of like separation though. I think they'll contact you when they see you're doing well. If that's what you want, I mean, you know, because you got another person here as well. Well, Ram leadership, grapes blessings, flag devotion. I think this is really asking for you to be single. Ram leadership, flag devotion, like being loyal, self-loyalty, 9 of Pentacles. So even if it's not love, it's going to be just talking about relationships in general, but needing to be loyal to yourself, especially when it comes to your decision making. Like, don't be afraid to withdraw your energy from things that aren't in alignment, rather than settle for, you know, for things that aren't what you want. Some of you may have realized, like, damn, am I settling? All right, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. It's cold in the desert. What happened, Capricorn? I feel like you have been going through it though for a while, because some of your readings lately, because y'all were doing good, but it's been the Capricorn readings. I'm like, damn, I've been noticing like Capricorn going through something. All right, what can you tell me here for Aquarius? Space babies. That spaceship. Spaceship. You went Super Saiyan. You ain't gotta go Super Saiyan if you just stay Super Saiyan. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready. Know what I mean? All right, last shuffle here for Aquarius. What do we got? What's the overall energy here for Aquarius? What's the overall energy here for Aquarius? 10 of Cups. Oh, you fucking happy. Oh, you about to be happy. It's a good week for you. You know, some things that may be stuck in your imagination may be playing out now, or more things will start to play out. Because I feel like this is you recently in the past. You're like, man, I hope this shit happens. My black side. I guess that's the cool thing about being mixed is like I can just it's versatile. What's the current energy? I know the cultures. What's the current energy here for Aquarius? Eight of Pentacles here. You working? Some of y'all working watching me. Getting to work. I would say keep your head down, stay focused here, Aquarius. Like what you've been putting effort into is you'll be seeing these things manifest here for you. What's the challenge here? We taking you a bath, Neo. Yeah, it's bath time. Where am I located? Outer space. Come meet me there. Maybe you can take Aquarius's UFO. Let's see. Challenge, Eight of Swords. Well, shit. There may be things that you're confused about. Like maybe there's certain things you're having to digest here. Something feels complicated. What's the advice? Star card. Three of Cups. You know your advice is to stay positive. Also too, I know you hear that all the time. Well, yeah, stay positive, Austin. The Star card is like keep the hope alive with what you're trying to manifest for yourself as far as like your future. Ten of Cups. Like the Star card says, it's up to you, especially with the Eight of Swords in the challenge, to keep your thoughts positive and to focus on what you want, not on what you want. Three of Cups, though, too, is asking for you to... There may be a need this week to, like, be cooperative or, like, seek to be a part of things, Aquarius. Like, how can you bring things... It's interesting because I feel like you're, like, the... Some of you have Leo in your chart, but you don't have to. Like, I feel like you're kind of like because like the Star, of course, you're like the water bearer, right? So like when it comes to people, it's like you know how to like bring people together, or you can fucking split that shit apart. Your advice though is like, how can you bring things together here? Like, how can you weave everything together here? But why the Eight of Swords in your challenge? Have y'all seen that video of that guy? He's like in the restaurant. He's like, I'm a fucking electrician. And he was like, I'll go out there. I'll cut that power off right now. And everybody's like, then go do it. And then he goes outside and he just cuts the power off. Like, I feel like Aquarius. I wonder if he was an Aquarius. Just type in electrician. Type in I'm electrician, turn power off or something like that, like meme or it should pop up. But I get your challenge being like I feel like you're in this vibe of like you have a rare ability here to like really bring things together, but you also have this ability to just like disconnect things. But I wouldn't let like the negativity get to you here. Like I would stay positive with things or just try to be positive. Because what you're ideally wanting for yourself in the future is going to happen with the Ten of Cups. What is this Eight of Swords in the challenge for, Aquarius? Fucking video's so funny, dude. What's this Eight of Swords? I'm a fucking electrician. I'll go cut that shit off right now. The lady was like, then go do it. Then he went outside and cut that shit off, and everybody in the restaurant's like, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups is in your challenge. So this could be you trying to like leave something or get out of something here, but you're finding like challenges or there's things that you're having to figure out here. It's also dealing with like cooperation though. like a need to be cooperative. What's in the future here for Aquarius? What's in the future here? I think you should leave. That was so old though. It's still funny though. Knight of Pentacles here in the future with the Tower. 5 of Wands. You have to be patient here with something, I feel, this week, Aquarius. Eric Andre is funny as fuck. The Eric Andre show. You may have to be patient here with something so shit doesn't hit the fan with this Tower 5 of Wands. Because I'm kind of just seeing you ready to just like floor it. But it's like requiring like patience and persistence here. It's in the outcome. Death card. You about to end something. 2 of Wands. 10 of Swords. So you're moving in a new direction here. Like you may be ending something here, but I want to say here that whatever change you're going through here, it's still going to like need your patience here or persistence. Because I'm seeing you kind of being frustrated by like just sort of how the dynamic of stuff is. 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Angel, Compassion, Lantern, Illumination with Tulip, Unconditional. Yeah, when it comes to a situation, what's going to get you what you want and produce the best outcome here for you, and maybe even a better outcome than you think, is like having compassion and love and unconditional love in a situation, and like relying more on your wisdom here, like being wise how you navigate something here. But I'm seeing you here with the 10 of Cups though. It's like you're definitely happy about, I feel like you're going to be happy if you're not yet. Why is this 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups here? It feels like it's because these ideals that you've been wanting are now starting to play out for you. But maybe it's like it's taking some time, because I'm kind of seeing you just want to like floor that motherfucker. Why the 8 of Pentacles here? Strength card. Due to your persistence, like Strength card. Also too, I see some of you Aquarius is like really working on your character here. I'm not saying you got character flaws, but it's like I actually feel like you're like looking at things when it comes to yourself, and you're like, you know what? Like there's some things I got to change. That doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It can be something good, right? Even the stuff that you don't feel like doing, it's like you've done it, right? So it's like when you didn't want to work, you showed up and you worked. When you didn't want to do this, you still showed up and did it. And I think as a result, it's like it's paid off for you, and it's going to continue to pay off for you. All right, that's what I got. Let's go to Pisces. Okay. Pisces. All right, what can you tell me for Pisces? What's going on with the fishes? Pisces. Can you tell me for Pisces? In your individual sign reading I did, I said the biggest door to your love life is about to open. And I still feel like that is kind of what's coming through here. Let's take a look, Pisces. Yeah, like some of you may unexpectedly fall in love with someone. Tower, Two of Cups, or... Yeah, let's see. What is... can you tell me here for Pisces? All right, what do we got for Pisces? Shuffling too much. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Sun card. You bet. Yeah, Devil card. You got a strong ass attraction to someone too as well. But I see you being happy. Also too, I see increase in your visibility, and this could be impacting your status and reputation in a good way here. But I'm seeing you being happy here. Some of you may have thought like, man, I don't know if I'm going to make it, right? Or like, am I going to be able to get through this? And I feel like you're now on the other side of it. What's the current energy here? What's the current energy here for Pisces? Empress. You may hear about a pregnancy, or you're pregnant, or someone you know is pregnant. You don't have to be though. I'm seeing you like glow here, Pisces. You're gonna be getting a lot of attention. I wonder if you got Leo in your chart. Or you gonna be acting like a Leo. Let's see, what's the challenge? Fool card. Some of you could be a child. That's the challenge. Maybe you're like, damn, they're young and naive. For some. What's the advice here? I think your challenge is like taking a risk here. Taking a chance. Also to, let's see what the advice is. What's the advice? 10 of Wands here. Don't be afraid to pick up responsibility or to commit to something here, Pisces. Empress can deal with things that you're creating and trying to produce. So 10 of Wands is like seeing it through all the way to the end. I think I pulled the 10 of Wands for you as the advice. I swear I did on the individual side. I think it was either King of Cups or the 10 of Wands. I think it was both, actually, in the advice position. So I was like, when Pisces, when it comes to love, it's like, why can't it just be easy? But your advice is to stick with something or to commit to something. Or to hang in there. What's in the future here? What's in the future here for Pisces? Death card. What's this death card? You're about to go through a big change. We'll see what it is. Or there's an ending. What is this? Magician. 3 of Wands here. This doesn't feel like a bad death card. This feels like some type of big evolutionary jump you're about to have. or the state of something that it's in right now, whether it's the state of your life, the state of your current situation here, is about to change in a big way here. And I feel like you're doing it. You're initiating it with the Magician. I don't get a negative vibe off this death card. Like, it still may be difficult or it'll be a challenge, but yeah. What's in the outcome here? What's in the outcome for Pisces? 3 of Pentacles. That was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if y'all saw it. 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Also, too, you're going to be accomplishing something. So you could be getting rewarded here for something, or something, you're being acknowledged here for something. Or you're just completing something, you'll be happy with it. You may end one thing to go to another, or something is ending and you're aware of it while you're initiating something new and moving in that direction. But I feel like it comes together well here for you. It's also going to offer you a lot of peace of mind here, and probably make you feel more secure as well when it comes to like your foundation and stuff like that here. Things like that, you know. What's the Sun card for the overall? Hey, bub, got $1? What's the Sun card? 8 of Swords. What's the Empress? Temperance. That rhymed. Judgment as the advice with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're being encouraged to like stick to something or take on the responsibility here. It is what it is, Pisces. I'm also seeing you get the truth about something too. So it's like you're seeing the truth or you're getting the truth. Like the Sun card can signify like just clarity itself, and it can be just right in your face, right? The 8 of Swords is like, well, fuck, it is what it is. I'm also seeing at this time, like in your current energy, you're working on just like yourself. Temperance, the Empress. Could be like healing or just like pouring that energy back into yourself here. You're about to have a glow up though. Who did I say this for too? I just said that for someone. It's a big change here for you. You're gonna move forward with something, and it's a change. It's a different way you're gonna be living, or a different way you're gonna be doing things than how you usually have done it. Why the Fool? Taking forever. I'm gonna take longer now. What's the challenge? 9 of Pentacles. You're so used to being single and independent and just doing your own thing that something's actually asking for you to commit to something. Now the challenge itself is maybe you want more freedom and independence, and so it's like it's gonna take this bigger sacrifice here and commitment. But I'm seeing it lead to something new being structured here for you. You accomplishing something or achieving something, and I think it's also going to give you peace of mind and like you feeling like you have more security here when it comes to your materials, like your material world. Lion temperament, butterfly transformation, and blindfold unseen. Chain attachment. Something's just not controlling you anymore, I feel. I don't know what it was, but it's like something emotionally was controlling you. I'm not sure what it is. But it's like you're now seeing what it is. Like you're getting clarity here with something. Maybe it was even something you didn't even want to look at. You're like, nah, I'm not looking at that. Maybe you finally looked at it, you're like, oh, that's what it was. Or this is what it is. But I feel like it's the clarity you get in a situation or the answer or something that you're seeing, it's like going to change things for you in a big way. It's going to change, like whether it's like your current state of your life or the way you usually have done things. But it's actually going to lead to a more integrated life here, like more of like you feeling as if you're really building something that's in alignment with you and like it's working here. Also, too, there could be a collaboration here for you as well this week. So you could be collaborating here with someone. All right, that's what I got for you, Pisces. I'm gonna do super chats, and yeah. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and answer super chats. I'll probably be going live here. I like a pimple right here. I'll probably be going live maybe tomorrow. So be sure you got the notifications turned on, and yeah, let's go ahead and do all signs here, or super chat questions. It's not that many. Oh, thank you again to oh man, what happened? Stormy. Thank you, Stormy. Okay. Let's jump into the all signs. All right. Super chat questions. All right, let me check something because I feel like this person didn't. Oh shit! Fuck. Are you still in the chat, Alyssa? Please tell me you're still here. I gotta scroll back and find your question. Does anybody remember Alyssa's question? I don't think she's still here. I gotta go back anyways. Hold on. Oh, you just sent a super chat, Aphrodite. Thank you. All right, let's find Alyssa really quick. Oh yeah, you are here. What was your question, Alyssa? I'm gonna answer yours first. What was your question you wanted me to look at? Yeah, Alyssa, what was your question? I forgot it, or I didn't see it. Do you want me to write it? Yeah, write it again, because I'll have to scroll back to the chat, and I don't want to do that. Waiting on you. What kind of future do you see me and my boyfriend Franklin 5 years having? In the next 5 years? Well, I'll just take a look here. What kind of future do you see me and my boyfriend Franklin? It's okay. Yeah, take your time. All right, what can you tell me here for Alyssa when it comes to her and her boyfriend, Franklin? What's coming up here? Three of Wands. That's a pretty good card there. Let's see. Yeah, I got you. I know what you want. Let's see. What's this Three of Wands? Three of Wands, the world. I see y'all traveling a lot, actually. See y'all traveling a lot. There's a lot of adventure still for y'all. This may be for a while. Three of Wands in the world. So there's a longevity to this. So like a lot of adventures, travels here. What else can you tell me for this? There's a delay. You can try to refresh the video, and that kind of catches things up on a live if there's a delay. What else can you tell me here for Alyssa? Yeah, the Devil card. Why is that? Are you engaged? You may get engaged. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Oh. Seven of Wands here. Nine of Wands. Okay. Like I feel like I'm looking at like the next 5 years or like y'all's timeline here. I feel like for one, there's actually a lot of adventures you two still are going to be going on, whether it's like travel, but there does seem to me like there's a longevity to this. There will be a test though at some point, and it feels like it's a test around it kind of just feels like fighting in a relationship. It's like when you've been with someone for a while, so you can just get in like dumbass fights all the time. So I'll just like be aware of that, because I feel like that could turn into like this fucking pattern of a nightmare, the Devil card. Let me ask why this is, so that way you will know, and then you'll have a solution. Eight of Wands and the Magician. Ten of Pentacles. Pisces got the same fucking length as the other signs. People always cry about some shit. I feel like you just fucking with me. Are you fucking with me? Have y'all seen that Chucky? Let me finish reading, Alyssa. Are you fucking with me? Yeah, it's that. I feel like it's like arguments, but this like they don't. It's like picking your battles. Nine of Wands. It's like what really needs to be defended, what doesn't need to be defended, and it's really picking your battles, because it can turn into a nightmare of a thing with the Devil card. That's what I'm seeing. And I think here with the Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles asked for the reason why and also the solution. It feels like it may get to a point to where it starts to lose direction a bit. Like, I'm not sure. I would just make sure. I feel like I know what it is. It's like when you stop courting your person, like then the romance dies and the adventure dies. Like, never stop courting and dating, even if you're in a fucking commitment. That's how most relationships end. Those are all the issues start fucking happening. And I feel like it's that. So like when you start to notice like, oh, well, like we used to go out, we don't go out that much. And it just, like the courtship of it is like fading away. Don't be afraid to bring it up or tell the person exactly like, hey, I want to actually do this more and I feel like we don't have this or whatever. I feel like it's that. What is that? And it's very easy though, like when you're in a relationship and then you stop doing that shit. It's all good, Messa. You just reminded me of that Chucky video though. You fucking with me? It's like, I think it's from the Cult of Chucky. And because y'all know Chucky's crazy, right? And so there's a lady in the psych ward, right? And the lady in the psych ward thinks she's more crazier than Chucky. And she's like, don't worry. I can't even remember. She's like, don't worry. Like, I won't. Like, but basically, it's funny because, like, you see memes with it now on Instagram and stuff. They're like, when you meet someone just as crazy as you are, and it's like the lady talking to Chucky, like, don't worry, I won't tell anybody that I see you or something. It's like, it's something I can't remember off the top of my head. But he's like, are you fucking with me? She's like trying to outperform Chucky's crazy and thinking that Chucky's innocent. And he's like, are you fucking with me? All right, let's go to, shit's fucking hilarious. Capri Sun. Guidance for my business in July. It is slow. I wish I could remember the fucking dialogue. It's so fucking funny. I just want to like look it up now, just to look it up. All right, let's see. What can you tell me for Capri Sun? Guidance for my business in July. It is slow. What can you tell me for Capri Sun here? Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Empress. It'll pick back up here. I think it'll pick back up, but also the first thing I got, you could do like follow-ups here with people. I don't know if it's like recent customers or recent interactions you've had. Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So it's like you could follow up with people. Also, too, this is indicating to me as well, it could be something about marketing. Maybe it's like changing, I don't know if it's like the aesthetics of something or changing what it is that you have to offer. I feel like it'll pick back up though, just in general. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. That's what I get. I get something around marketing or like changing the offer here, and also following up with people that maybe you've already had as like recent customers or recent people that you know. Stuck for very long though. Like it feels like it's about to pick up because the Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups with an Empress could be an increase in clientele. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's do euphorics. You know, there's been people following me since like the very beginning. Like I'm talking about, I get like 30 views a video. I've been reading for 7 years. Oh, no, 6 years. Almost, maybe 6.5. All right, euphorics. I'm doing this for a long time. Should I cut off my ex-girlfriend or continue on the path I'm on? Magician. Six of Pentacles. Nah. It's not telling for me. It's not saying to cut them off. Magician, Six of Pentacles. It's not saying to cut them off. So maybe continue on the path that you're on. I think you just have to like really look at the reciprocity, like the reciprocation. Like, is the person making an effort? And if there's like if it's not genuine effort, or the effort isn't like a way in which is satisfying to you, then yeah, I would cut them off. Yeah, like you can, like, I don't do a lot of follow-ups. I probably should more, but because I'm always busy with everything, so I'm like, I don't even have time to do it. But I have done that before, though, before I was doing tarot, and like follow-ups. Even you don't even have to sell them anything, right? It's like come from a place of like you're following up just to see how they're doing. Don't ask for nothing. I mean, I used to be in sales, so I know the sales game. All right, what can you tell me for Rosie here? Will I ever reconnect with JV Jr.? Do I ever cross his mind? I still get lost in night, lost in my dreaming time. I guarantee you still cross their mind. All right, will they ever reconnect with JV Jr.? Will they ever reconnect with JV Jr.? I still get lost. Oh, shit, hold on. I still get lost in my dreaming time. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, High Priestess, Three of Swords. You know, I think yeah, you cross their mind, but I think they think more negatively about things. I think yeah, there's some hurdles and some obstacles with this one. They maybe have like someone's very defensive in the. Oh no! Did this shit just okay? They're like very defensive in the relationship. So I don't know. They may still be angry about things, Five of Wands, but they have their defense up. They're very guarded. So if I had to say, like, will you ever reconnect with them? I don't think it's anytime soon. I think there's things that they're still like simmering about, or they're fucking angry about, or they're like trying to prove a point. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Maybe it's like a boundary that they have, or or you have, it's something like that. Do you cross their mind? I think so, because I saw the High Priestess. I think this affects them more than you can see. Like, I think you may wonder, like, did they even care? I think it hurt them, or they were hurt by the situation. But it seems to me like they're angry about it still. So I'll probably let this person try to reconnect with you, or give it some time, because they're going to be very defensive, and maybe, I don't know, you don't want to poke the bear or provoke, and it just becomes something dramatic. I mean, you can always like reach out to them, right? Like, you can reach out and be like, try to reconnect with them. But if they like don't say anything, or if they say no, or they cuss you out, it's just like, all right, fuck it. So that's what I got. Let's do a Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, will my sales pick up in July? I sell handcrafted gemstone jewelry. I know who you are, Sweet Pea. Let's see. What can you tell me for Sweet Pea here? Will their sales pick up in July? My green contacts. Damn, you a hater or you're a fan? I can't even call you a hater. You're a fan. They're real. I don't wear no fucking contacts. Miss Pumpkins. I feel like me and you always have a back and forth. All right, what's going on with Sweet Pea? July, 3 of Cups. Lovers. Yeah, your sales will pick up in July. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Lovers, Queen of Wands. You could work with someone here that helps you, or like someone helps you here. But I see sales picking up. You know, you have them haters that really just be fans. You're a fan. I know a fan when I see a fan. All right, let's do Splue. What do you see for the competition I just entered? Splue, what can you tell me for Splue? Thank you for gifting a membership as well, Splue. What do you see for the competition? What can you tell me here for the competition they just entered? Justice card. Star card. All right. You know, it could be quite fated or karmic for you to what kind of competition is this? Who the fuck is number 10? I'm 11. Actually, I'm 1. If you get it. I feel like with this, I actually feel like it's going to go well. The competition will overall go well here. Writing. You pulled the Justice card, the Star card, and then you pulled the 7 of Swords. So, I'm going to say this. Be aware. I'm not saying you're going to do this, but I don't know why this is coming through. I don't know if there's like something about plagiarism or copywriting. That's something to like pay attention to, or something about that. I don't know what it's about. 7 of Swords, Justice card. Because I actually feel like you have a chance to win the competition with the Star card. But it's interesting because the Justice card can talk about how like the universe sort of rewards, it rewards like honesty, or I'm not saying you're dishonest. How do I explain this? Like it rewards, like I always say with the Justice card, it's like it's the cosmic scale of balance. So it's like every action there's a reaction, and even if you don't see it now, it comes back. So making sure that you understand the rules, Justice card, 7 of Swords, and you kind of follow the rules here. But don't be afraid to because I feel like you have a good shot at like winning or doing well with the Star card. But don't be afraid to, because the 7 of Swords can be like being eclectic. So it could be like getting ideas from other people's work or styles, but like ultimately it's about like you having your own. So I don't know why I get something about like like copyright stuff or like plagiarism, like be aware of that. Even if it don't make sense now. Like, all right. Let's do SDI. SDIT calm. Will H return to the team or will she exit? What can you tell me? Cool. You're welcome, Splu. SDIT calm. Will H return to the team or will she exit? Will H return to the team? Yeah, she will. Ace of Swords, the star, and the lovers. Yeah, she may have already made up her mind. Or she'll just return. Janine. Hey, Austin. Most of my readings have been coming up super career focused, which is great. But can you ask what I can expect with love and relationships? All right. What can you tell me here for Janine? Janine. Can you tell me for Janine here in regards to love? What can they expect? What is the energy here for Janine? Judgment. Magician. 6 of Swords. You could be talking to an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I feel like when it comes to love, this could be you making a decision, Judgment, Magician, to move on from something or to move in a new direction. And you may talk to an air sign, or there may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be any sign. But also, you may have to give yourself your own kind of green light here. Like, if you want to pursue love, the Judgment, Magician is like to make it more of a bigger purpose in your life. But I see something about like an air sign here. That's what I get. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Pinky Love, your general, and is anything coming in love in the near future? You're an air sign, maybe it's another air sign. Pinky Love, 214, general, and is anything coming in love in the near future? Can you tell me here for Pinky? Six of Cups. Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you're about to, could be a Leo. What's this? Full card Aries. Also, too, I see you being able to find like a deeper sense of compassion for yourself and people. So this could actually make things a lot more simpler, especially when it comes to just how you feel about things. I see you also making peace with things. And this may kind of open up your heart chakra to want to like take chances on love here. Wheel of Fortune. Shit, it's too many. Give me one card. Can't wait for spooky season. What am I going to be for Halloween? That's the question. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to find someone here, be involved here to where it's a consistent relationship. So there's a lot of consistency. Leo, Aries, can be any sign. I feel like also too is asking for you to take more chances. All right, let's do Sherry. How you doing, Sherry? Last week's reading, you said I have options. Is something going to develop with one of them? Is anything going to develop with an option here, and what option is it? Can you tell me for Sherry here? Sherry, you can tell me for Sherry. The Empress. Libra, Taurus. Is it wait, I have options. Wait 1 second. Wait. 4 cups here. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't know. I see you kind of getting bored. You just being extremely indifferent toward it. You may ghost something here. Or just decide to go cold on something. I don't feel like it's really what you want, Empress. It's not what you want to receive. It's not what you want to receive. I don't see it really bothering you that much. It's just not what you maybe ideally want. Or I see you getting bored or just not interested. So that's what I got for you, Sherry. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to give your ass a bath. Oh yeah, that was Neo. What's going on in the chat? All right, Monique. Hello, would like to know what the near future holds for me. Been working on manifesting abundance and freedom from my job. All right, let's take a look. I know I had a story time in a while on here. I'm always telling stories though, but without answering questions. I haven't done it in a while. Let's see. What can you tell me here? Monique. Can you tell me for the near future for them? I'm gonna have to pull you one more. What is this? I feel like keep working here. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Like there needs to be more work required for the manifestation to happen here. You're making progress though with this Eight of Pentacles. So like don't think that you're not. You definitely are. I see you kind of getting to your wits in here, the towers. Like you definitely want change here or freedom. And even with the Seven of Swords, it's like you may even be, you're kind of doing some things in the background here to set that up, but it may take a little bit longer here than you think. But don't think that you're not making progress or it's not going to happen. It will happen for you, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. But it just needs more of like your focus and attention and consistency for it to manifest. Do I think you will have more freedom from your job? Yes. Also, too, if you don't want people to know like your business and stuff like that, make sure that you're keeping it to yourself. So that's what I got for you, Monique. I'm probably gonna get off of here though, because I got some other things to do. But yeah. So no more super chats. I'm done. Fuck, I need a massage. Fuck. I need a massage. Need a fucking. I got fucking knots and shit. Tell us a story. I ain't got no stories, fuck. That's not how it works with me. I can't just like do it on command. It just happens. It's gotta be in the flow. Oh, I can tell you about that old lady this morning. She lucky hurt my feelings. Fucking bitch. I don't even know what happened. I was just like, I think she was intimidated by me, So I think it wasn't even that serious, but yeah, she like said something. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was like, it was Sun Square Saturn. I already knew. I was like, it's so interesting. Like when there's Saturn aspects going on, like old people are out, or like when that moon's in Capricorn. I'm just saying, like I got nothing against old people, right? That's what I'm saying, but. Like even when I went to the gym today, and I was like, I walked in, it was like a bunch of old people. I was like, Sun Square Saturn, fucking like Saturn. She was probably just having a bad day, but I can't remember exactly what she said. But I think I can't even remember. But it was like rude. She didn't hurt my feelings, but like I thought about it, I was like, damn, why did she say that shit? It was funny as fuck though. But I was like, I was simmering on it for a while. I was like, why am I still thinking about this? I think she was just like in a hurry. She said something like, excuse me or something. I don't know. I was like, all right, you probably just having a bad day. Fucking old ass, fucking old ass getting all mad at me, fuck. She said something like, I've never seen like someone go so slow or something like that. But it was clearly like she was just in a bad mood, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe she was dehydrated or something. I don't fucking know, dude. But I like the way she said it though. I was like, okay. I didn't say anything. But it sat with me for a while. I was like thinking about that shit driving. I had music on too, and I was like trying to listen to the music, but that shit was running in my head. I was like, oh, Sun Square Saturn. She probably looking. She's in a bad mood. Like younger me probably would have said something back, right? But fuck it, I'm go fuck. She was like real old though. So I was like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, whatever. I respect my elders. Let's see. I helped an older woman load her groceries once and she yelled at me. Thought it was respectful. Like, there's some old people that are cool though, and there's some that are just grumpy. Like, damn. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. When I get old, I'll probably be grumpy as fuck too. So, um, what else happened today? There's always something happening. I swear. Um, yeah. So, okay. Let's see here. Um. Oh, I get to finish Devil May Cry tonight. I think I got like a couple episodes left. I'm gonna finish it. If not tonight, then tomorrow. The show's good. I think it's so good though for me because it's like I've played all the games. It's called Devil May Cry. I was like, I forgot that they made a fucking show last year. I think season 3. I think there's another season coming. None of y'all even know probably what I'm talking about. I don't watch a lot of shows either. I know I quote like a lot of movies and shit and shows and shit, but I don't really watch movies or shows like that anymore. Like the last show I watched was Peaky Blinders. Was it the last show I watched? Yeah, I think so. So yeah. All right. Light-skinned. Yeah. Let's get a quick X story. I ain't got no stories. Playing Pokemon. You know what I haven't played in a while? Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to love playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really like the movie of Peaky Blinders either. I appreciate it, but I didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. Like there were some scenes I liked in the movie, like where she's like, I opened up all the windows to let the spirits out. Like there's like cool like shots in the film and stuff, but or the rum barrel, the king of all gypsies. Like there's like cool scenes, but yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. Not fully. I mean, I appreciated it. I liked it, but I'm not like. You still have your Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Yu-Gi-Oh was fucking fun. I used to play it on Xbox too. Back in my day story. So like, I think being a mangen and manifesting generator, like I do well when the questions are yes no, but like when it's open ended, I'm like, huh? So I can never like think of it on the spot. It just like comes. You didn't do summons. Anyways, I'm thinking about to get off of here. And yeah, sorry, I go to the store. Do I think human design is accurate? Yeah, I do. I do. It's a complex system, so it's like you can't just go off one thing. It's like there's so much to human design. You're a projector. What's your design profile? I'm a 1-3. I got a lot of projectors in here. Well, I think that's all, folks. Your deal. Oh shit, my shit shipped. 3-5, 3-5, and then 1-5. A lot of 1s and 3s. How many channels do y'all have? Projector, it's like dealing with human design. It's like design type. We're about to step into the Sleeping Phoenix, I think, in 2027. So that should be interesting. The genetic mutation of the collective. It's a big one. All right, I'm gonna get off of here though. I got stuff to do. So I will see you all in the next video. Let me just make sure I got everything real quick. All right. Yeah, 6 channels. Nice. All right. Later, y'all.